Hey guys, good afternoon. It's your girl Keish here. I just wanted to do a quick video on business credit under LLCs because a lot of people seem to be hopping on this LLC wave and don't really know much about it. They think they could just get an LLC, get the paperwork, and go into the bank and get money, which that is not the case. Some cases it may happen, but if it do happen, you're using your PG, your personal guarantee, meaning you're using your social security number and not your EIN number to get that money, to get that funding. So real quick, I just wanted to talk about a few things that need to be in place when you get your LLCs in order for the banks to approve you, for you to even establish. You got to, because you got to start establishing business credit. That's one. Just a few things I wanted to go over with you guys to let y'all know these are the things that are needed to get this funding from these banks, and like American Express, Chase Bank, things of that nature. Those, major banks. First off, you want to get a DUNS number. You need to register for a DUNS number, because with that DUNS number, it will help your business get reported to Duns and Bradstreet, Experian, and Equifax, the three business bureaus that reports your business credit profile to these net 30 accounts that you might apply for in these major banks and credit card companies that you apply for business credit through. So that's first things first. Once you get your LLC, you need that. Then you need three things. You need your business to be legal. The legal liability, which means insurance, you need that. And you need tax liability, which means you need to be paying taxes on your business to the IRS. Also, you would need business funding. The business funding basically comes from you, the funding that you would use to start up your business. These are things that you need that will help get your business started and to have your business recognized. You will also need, for your tier 1, because there's 4 different tiers as far as establishing business credit. For your tier 1, you would need a business bank account. You would need a EIN number, which you would get that with. You should get that after you do your LLC or whatever the case may be, or prior to doing your LLC. You also need to be registered with 411 directory. You need a business address, a virtual address, not a P.O. box and not a U.S. postal address. You need a virtual business address. And you need a professional email. You need a professional email. Your business has to look legit. And a website, because they do sometimes check in your website to see how your business look. It has to look very professional. For tier 2, this is when you apply for the net accounts. You'll start applying for net 30 accounts that you got: net 30, 60, 90, and 15. 15, 30, 60, and 90. These are different net accounts you could apply for. Basically, the number behind the net is basically how many days you have to pay that net count back in full. So if you got a net 30 and you make a purchase for $50, you have 30 days to pay that $50 back, if that makes sense to you guys. And then you want to go on to first things first. You don't want to be so fast with trying to use your PG for your personal guarantee, which is your social security number. You always want to use your EIN to establish business credit, because when you use your personal guarantee to establish business credit, you are basically making yourself reliable for anything. If that business doesn't succeed, because most businesses fail, 50% of businesses fail within the first 3 years due to lack of funds. So you want to use your EIN and not your social security number. You don't want to be so fast with using your social security number, because when you first starting off, your PG, which is your personal guarantee, is your social security number that you will be required to use. So you will be responsible for any funding if your business fell. Tier 3 is the revolving credits like Dell, BJ's, Costco, Sam's Club, Walmart, things of that nature. So you want to it's different levels. You got to go through tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 is different levels, and tier 4s is the major, companies like banks, credit cards, things of that nature. It's the tier 4, revolving banks, Chase, things of that nature. And 97% of applicants get denied when they go to banks due to the lack of paperwork, the reason they're applying for the funding, the line of credit, and things of that nature. So you want to have your stuff in order before you go into these banks, y'all. Once again, it's your girl Keisha over here at Sky's the Limit Credit. If you need me, I can be reached at 267-608-3889. Once again, Sky's the Limit Credit LLC. Get with your girl. I'm here.